Earth's structure. The sources of information about the forces operating inside the Earth. 1. Study of seismic waves. 2. Materials thrown up by volcanoes. 3. Evidence from the theories of the origin of the Earth. Concentric layers of the Earth. 1. Crust. 2. Mantle. 3. Core. Crust. The characteristics of the crust of the Earth. It is the thinnest layer with a thickness of 60 kilometers below high mountains and 5 to 10 kilometers below the oceans. It is made up of rocks with a large content of silicates, feldspar, mica, etc. It is divided into Cl and Cm. Cl is composed of silica and aluminium. Cm is composed of silica and magnesium. Cl forms the continents and Cm forms the ocean floor. Cl appears to float above Cm because it has less density. Mantle. It lies below the crust. Its average thickness is 2900 kilometers. It is divided into the upper mantle, which extends to a depth of 700 kilometers from the Mihrovicic discontinuity, and the lower mantle, which extends from 700 kilometers to 2900 kilometers. The lower mantle is hotter and denser than the upper mantle. The lower mantle is solid due to high pressure. The mantle is partially molten at the depth of around 100 to 410 kilometers. This part is known as asthenosphere. The temperature varies between 1000 degrees Celsius to 3700 degrees Celsius. The density increases towards the interior of the Earth. Core. It lies at the center of the Earth. Its diameter is 7000 kilometers. The temperature ranges between 4400 degrees Celsius and 6000 degrees Celsius. It is composed of iron and nickel, so it is called knife. It is responsible for Earth's magnetism. The high density and pressure in the inner core have compressed the molten rock material. So, the inner core is in a solid state. The outer core is in a molten state. Gutenberg discontinuity. It is the boundary between the mantle and the core. It begins at the depth of 2800 kilometers. Primary seismic waves decrease in velocity and secondary seismic waves disappear completely here. Mihrovicic discontinuity. It is the boundary between the crust and the mantle. It is found at 8 kilometers beneath the oceans and 32 kilometers beneath the continents. It has the characteristics of both the crust and the mantle.